What's going on, YouTube? Big Country coming at you one more again. As you know, I'm Big Country, also known as BC, and this is my lovely sister.
Angie, Miss Country, Denied to Live, however you want to say it.
Dang, good.
He got us up there on the big screen.
Yeah, I got how's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm in my little chair. I'm laying back. I'm relaxing. Yeah, it's a great day to be alive. That's all I can say.
As usual, we got Kylie Rose up.
Yeah, she's over there
Right
sleeping.
under the covers.
Sleeping like usual. We gonna give it a couple minutes. Let Mr. Latchkey get in and
wherever else.
And some of the other ones get in and. Yep. So, what you been doing this week, Miss Country?
Same old.
Which is?
Who we got? We got Danielle.
Hello, Miss D.
Hello, D. Welcome. She must didn't forget about us this week.
She ain't forget this week. Can you hear it pretty good? The volume all right?
Just got home. Where you been venturing off to?
She probably had to go get one of them.
Yes, she can hear us.
Probably had to go get one of them. The big old sandwiches. Oh man, I'm thinking about going to get me one tomorrow.
Grocery shopping.
Oh, okay.
What good you got us?
Are you at church tomorrow? I'm thinking about slipping off and go get me a Firehouse Subs.
Oh, it's cold up in here.
It feels good up in here.
Well, I'm drinking ice water. He's got a fan on. I'm about to freeze.
All right. We're just waiting on some others to get in, and then we get started.
You're telling her she wants to sub. Started.
I ain't starting that. I didn't start nothing.
You had Latchkey, drooling over the. He's got to make him one. Look good.
Dang, that was fast. She already back.
She might have to be right back. Or back then. Twice a week, just sit back in this recliner, man.
Huh?
I say, yeah.
I look 3 times as wide as you do.
It's not a flat or an angle. Hey, but it's comfortable, so.
Yeah, it's comfortable. Yeah, fast in the day. That's why I'm talking about going to get me a sandwich tomorrow. Gotta get a sandwich tomorrow. Well, you watch that thing up on the TV up there, man. That thing shows up real good, don't it?
Yes, it still takes until you 36 hours.
Why you tired? You went around grocery shopping. Yeah, your feet probably is tired.
Inclining to it. Ain't no better than kick the back Country's back was hurting him this morning.
My hips was hurt.
And mine was hurting when? Thursday? My back. Was it Thursday? Yeah.
It was. That thing was, whoo, man, that thing was good.
It surprised me because I didn't think it'd be that good for slaw on it.
Yeah.
But sometimes you don't like slaw.
Man, every time I get on this thing, man, I get sleepy.
You gotta pep it up. We got a long night.
I know. They put me in a meteor shower tonight around here on the east coast of South Carolina. Yeah. I was told I gotta stay awake. Costco and grocery store, we just walk. Yeah. Little. Man.
Anybody else? I don't like grocery shopping.
Yeah.
I can't stand having to get it in the house, and I
don't mind going to it.
I really dislike putting it all up where it's supposed to go.
The actual part of going to the grocery store don't bother me. It's the coming home and putting everything up. That what aggravates me.
It bothers me when there's a lot of people standing around my way.
What is that too? I won't go down an aisle if there's somebody on the aisle. I won't go down it. Even if I'm just like using it as a breezeway to get to the other end, I won't go down it. Even if I ain't it's just me, no groceries, nothing in my hand, no bugging, nothing. Man, that boat, y'all, my boat is coming along really well.
That's what we did this afternoon.
Yep.
Well, he did.
Yesterday it rained, and the day before that it rained. Ain't it? Friday, that's it. What day?
They said.
They said Thursday and Friday it rained. Ain't it? No.
Thursday and Friday.
Thursday night, Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could go to sleep right now. Oh, there go Mr. Latchkey. Angie put let me know.
He just popped up there.
Oh.
One time I ain't looking at the screen, that's when he pops up.
What's going on, Mr. Latchkey?
What's going on, folks? I don't know it. We just had a little birthday party get together here. What's that, D? What's that, Ken?
Hey, Kenyatta.
What's going on, Mr. Carnival X?
And for a little bit today. And pink waving. Why are you so sleepy today, buddy?
I don't know, buddy. That's what I'm saying. I didn't get sleep until I come in here and sat down. I come in earlier to get the computer on to warm it up. And then I went back outside to mess with the boat some more. And now I'm sleepy.
Breathing in all the paint fumes.
That's what it is, the paint fumes.
And energy drinks.
Fasting tomorrow. I hear you, buddy. Tomorrow is a feed day for us.
Feed. I'm thinking about running to go get me another one of them sandwiches.
I'm thinking about that sandwich too, buddy. I'm thinking about it hard. I'll be heading to Simpsonville tomorrow too.
Welcome back, Mr. James. Yep, that'll work, Mr. Kenyatta.
Pork and slaw on Hawaii.
And that thing was sloppy. But
that thing was good. Lord of mercy.
I'm thinking to myself, I'd like to have that on the big sub. I wonder if they put it on the big sub. You know, one about the size of that pulled pork sub that you get?
Mm-hmm.
The pork and slaw. Now, that's the brisket. I'm thinking about the brisket you get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now is that pork and slaw? Is that pork like what I made last year at Halloween? That kind of pulled pork,
I believe so.
I believe it is.
or is it the brisket, or is it the same as the brisket meat?
No.
No, it ain't the brisket.
Mm-mm.
Okay, it got to be pulled pork. Then it got to be pork shoulder.
Oh, he got it.
You do need to review that sandwich next week.
That thing is awesome, man. Oh man, that thing is good. I'm gonna get that thing and bring it home and get me a good cold one and drink me a cold one with that thing,
It's got some
man.
kind of mustard. It must be like honey mustard.
It's
Some kind of.
it got mustard on it. It's got to be a honey mustard or
It
sweet
ain't plain
a
mustard.
honey mustard barbecue sauce or something. There's something on that thing. It's good. Lord of mercy, I wish I didn't have to share.
We only
What
got
that
one.
pork? The
Get it
pork and
done.
slaw?
Yeah,
You gonna get one by yourself next time, ain't
I'm thinking about getting me one tomorrow.
you?
So it is. I'll bring. What you want? You want me to bring you something?
No,
Oh, I won't bring you something there.
no.
You bring her one. You have one.
You want me to bring you one? I'll bring you one. I might not even go.
Well, I'm going.
You going to get you one, eh, Tom?
Yeah.
It's funny how you were saying about you need to do one of them sandwiches when we come up there. I was just telling BC, yeah, we need a
Yes.
garlic bread and toast it
Yep.
up and
Take some bread up there, toast it, garlic butter.
a whole
Oh, with your pork meat on that thing. Oh man, that would be good.
Who gonna make the slaw?
Um.
thing.
Mm, mm.
We gotta get some slaw. I don't. I have to see how that's made or how that tastes tomorrow. I probably can come up with a recipe of that for that. But that's
Oh,
something.
okay, Mr. King.
That's something that a lot of mom and pops do around here. These barbecue joints, they're all over the upstate. They put slaw on theirs. That ain't nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
I know. We got a fine cut slaw around here, up here at the place we go.
Well, I've seen it long like that too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it depends on the place. 1 second, I am being paged.
All right.
I'll just mute my mic. That way you ain't got to mute from your end.
Oh, James said
All right.
I was able to have that sandwich with Big Country on my birthday.
Yes, I know.
That brisket one.
Yeah, that thing was awesome. Hey, we went back and got the exact same one, but this time we had added what we added some black olives and grilled onions and pepper jack cheese.
A little bit more jalapeno.
A little bit, a lot more
It seemed
jalapeno.
like it was a double meat on there.
Yeah, and that like it had more meat on that sandwich. It did. I don't know. Different restaurants might put different amount of meat on it.
I was fasting today. Y'all fasting. And she's fasting today, and Ken said he's gonna try to fast tomorrow.
Well, I thought she said.
She's gotta stop it crazy. That's why it's starting to be cool again. I need to start back up with coffee.
I'm fasting with coffee Ken tomorrow. Okay, she said she's gonna fast with Ken tomorrow.
No, tomorrow's the eat day for her.
That's what it says right there.
She's fasting today, and she's getting her grub on tomorrow.
Oh, I'm fasting today.
What you gonna have good tomorrow? You already got plans.
Yeah,
out?
what you getting tomorrow? I'd like to hear about these good eats.
Yeah, I couldn't hold out the hamburger patty bowl.
Yeah, she couldn't hold off them hamburger patties. She had a
Hey, I lasted over 2 weeks.
yeah, you did. You did.
They wouldn't. It just.
Okay, now see that makes sense. You can't just say I'm fasting today. Okay, yeah, she fasted today with coffee. On the morning, she gonna
She
eat.
wouldn't call him Coffee Ken.
That's what I tell man. Man, I done had too many.
Because she thought you was calling Ken
I'm fasting with
Coffee Ken.
I'm fasting with adult energy drinks.
That's a new nickname Ken has, Coffee Ken.
Coffee Ken.
She's gonna have
uh,
salad, steak, chicken, whatever I can find to fit in my belly.
Man.
That sounds like this one.
Shoot, that's it. That sounds like
I see what Ken said he's gonna do the carnivore for the rest of the month. I had that sandwich and went and tried their New York strip one. I enjoyed a good hamburger too.
New York strip one.
We haven't tried that.
No, we ain't tried that one. I'm gonna have to go try that. That's the one I might get tomorrow.
Ken says Monday look forward to a grilled steak video.
Look forward to a grilled steak video Monday.
Sounds good.
That sounds real good. Damn, what kind of steak?
You might be doing hot meat.
Yeah, but what kind of a steak? There's different kind of steak. You got T-bone, ribeye. You got the tomahawk steak. You got bone in ribeye, bone out ribeye.
I want me some homemade chicken dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings.
And I ain't got nowhere near a steak, but
T-bone. Okay. I don't care for a T-bone.
We used to like ribeye, but I can just eat that cheapo chuck steak.
Yeah, I eat a good ribeye, a fresh ribeye. The steak, it don't.
She can't do the carnivore. She needs to, but can't. If I do meat, it can't be just hamburgers.
Yeah.
It can't be just hamburgers.
Yeah.
I got to have something else with it.
Yep.
Chuck steak, yeah. If you sear it and flavor it tastes just as good as but he don't really care for it.
Now, when she says sear it now, she means throw it on one side about 2 or 3 seconds, flip it over to the other side 2 or 3 seconds, throw it on a plate with blood running out of it.
Not that bad.
Oh, I'm not gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. You gotta show me how to use that app so I can order.
He's getting rid of the T-bones.
Oh, okay.
It's good, big country, and we try it.
I'm gonna try it. That's that New York strip.
Yeah. It's a Bud James.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I see that. I'm gonna try that.
Firehouse.
You gonna look it up now?
Yeah.
She about to look it up, brother. She gonna let me. I gotta go. Ooh, what's tomorrow Sunday? Oh, they ain't nothing open on Sunday. They open on Sunday? I hope they open on Sunday. I don't have to wait till Tuesday. I didn't know that fish and lure was hanging up there. Could have been using that one. Man, I tell you what, I went to the fishing. I had my old lure and I throw it out there and I bring it back and the hook he got 2 treble hooks on it. The front treble hooks had all 3 of the hooks. No, the one on the bottom got all 3 of the hooks. The one on top is missing 1 hook. But I've been catching fish with it. I take them off, put new treble hooks on, and I ain't caught a fish with it since. It show it to me. You put it up? You ain't put it up yet?
No.
Oh. Oh. Y'all got my mouth watering tonight, y'all. Talking about T-bones and ribeyes and firehouse subs. I found out today I don't see how it's possible. My wife let me. She told me I don't even know if you want to go back to firehouse subs or not anymore. I said, "What's wrong?" She goes, You know that Burger King owns Firehouse Subs. I said, what you talking about? Yeah, they bought them about 2 years ago or so. And then I said, that ain't possible because Burger King is the sorriest, no good place I ever been. Around here. And but the Firehouse Sub is banging, as Mr. Collins said.
You talking about the New York steamer? No, that's pastrami.
He said New York strip. I mean,
I don't see it on ours.
They might not have it around here yet.
It should.
Sounds like he got a candle burning right there by him. Might be to cover up the smell of the food that was lofting out of the other part of the house.
Oh, that is candlelight.
Mm-hmm.
Fishing, grilling. He does too, Kenyatta. He wants to do catch and clean and cook.
No, I call it catch, kill, clean, and cook. You got to kill the fish before you can clean it. That's the fun part.
Don't you mean snake?
Or snake, whatever.
Some people that video, that snake video, that
some people just rude as heck.
I actually,
that was her video.
April.
She recorded it.
And I had it on my phone. I thought about deleting that video. I said, well, let me send it to him. He might want to post it on there.
Yep, sure did.
And some people act so. It was supposed to be just a
comedy.
Funny, yeah.
A little funny. Try to be funny. It can't be funny these days. People don't see comedy. They just want to be realistic. Everything it's all real. You can't have no fun. It's got to be strict. No fun. I hate to tell you, big country is all about fun.
Do y'all have a Bulldog Burger place?
No.
No. It was Bulldog Burger place. He'd be all over it.
Yeah.
So we got American Bullies.
Yeah. Place that New York strip
in Mississippi.
It's not on the website. Oh. Dadgummit. I'm gonna have to
He's asking, is it not on the website? I don't see it, but I will keep looking.
Yeah, she's gonna keep looking. She ain't seen it yet. No, we got a pretty good burger place. Got a couple pretty good burger places. Little mom and pop shops around. Up there, Mr. Latchkey, he back. I'm gonna keep looking for the good hamburger places around.
Bulldog burgers. What we talking about?
Food, hamburgers, and subs, sandwiches, good eats.
Catching fish and cooking them.
Catching some fish and cooking them, and all kind of good little stuff.
What kind of fish you like to eat, Ken?
What kind of fish? Salt and pepper catfish. Fried.
Salt and pepper catfish.
Filet. Or on the bone. Either one.
Ken said he wants to make a fish and grilling.
Yeah. I do too, but I want to do it with eel and catfish. I have yet to catch any eel and catfish yet. So I might have to go to that one spot. I don't like fishing for the bank, but I'll go there to try to catch some eels.
Bulldog burgers is the best burger he ever had.
What's the best one you ever had, Big Country?
Best hamburger over that the kind of if I cook it or Angie cook, because Angie cook a real good hamburger. But the restaurant would be over there, Little Howie's, the Boss Burger.
There's so many here in the upstate. It'd be hard to peg down a best one.
Well, them some fat burgers, though.
There are so many.
Oh, she beat me to it, y'all. I was getting ready to search it myself.
That's a whole lot of meat.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, no. I'm about to say this.
I don't have it once.
Oh, I'm looking up Y'all got me looking up hamburgers now. They got one there in what is it? Mrs. They got two
I
at
must have tried Little Howie's.
Who does?
James.
Oh man, it's awesome, man. They got two here. They only got two in South Carolina. Two or three. I know they got two. Yeah, one in Aiken, one in Benbury.
What's the weight loss looking like?
You got one over there. Let's see. They got one there off of right off of 20 and 55.
Was you asking me what the weight loss is looking like?
Oh. Asking. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I've been struggling, girl. I ain't gonna lie. I've been struggling a bit. They had a birthday party today here, and
no, you had your little bit of time.
I ain't gonna lie, I did.
They don't need to lie. I ate something a little earlier myself. I was gonna tell you, but I did.
And he look like you.
Y'all know I can't hold. Y'all know I can't hold a lie. I feel so guilty.
I knew it. Tom, hey, when Tom was had that grill going, I said Tom might be gonna eat today. Didn't I tell you that? But I've been drinking my adult energy drinks all day. Ever since we got back from Orangeburg, Walmart, I went to Walmart to get some dog food.
Yeah. They like it when I grill, and they had a little birthday party. Now they pay for all the food, right? You know, they wanted me to cook it. So, and when you're cooking it, you got to
celebrate the brother. It's all right. We get back on track, Tom.
Oh man.
Man,
and then there was birthday cake, and oh my God, y'all just one of them situations, you know, that come along.
And that one got a little stamp. They burnt the stamp on top of that one.
Now, just because I ate today, don't mean I'm gonna skip on that pork and slaw sandwich tomorrow either.
I would expect you to. I'm probably gonna go by there, and then I'm probably gonna go by somewhere else to get me some French fries to go with it. Do they sell French fries there?
I don't believe they do.
Oh, okay. It's okay if you don't.
Yeah, I was very, very bad today.
Dang, he didn't say bad. He said very, very bad.
Very, very.
I had 2 hot dogs.
He's about to tell us, y'all. Let's see what's this.
You got to pause.
They got to pause.
And birthday cake, you know, that's enough, ain't it? That's There was chips, hot dogs, man, homemade chili, Trying to think what else. Oh, Janice brought in some chicken stew that she had bought. The churches, this is that time of year where the churches are selling quart chicken stew all over the place. You know how they do down here in the South. They have that chicken stew they sell.
That's right,
So I
Mr.
hauled
James.
2 quarts of that, and I had a little bit of that with some soda crackers too.
Oh man.
I want me some homemade chicken nuggets.
I'll make you some tomorrow.
No, if I would make some, it'd be me making.
What kind of candle you got burning there?
Explain to me how somebody stay on meat and water for 14 days ain't losing nothing. So aggravated. I ain't.
She's on them hamburgers for 14 days and ain't lose no weight.
My body just want to fight to aggravate me.
That's right, James. You gotta taste it, man, when you're doing the cooking. You got
Of course.
before you send what you're cooking off to everybody else. You gotta know it's good.
That's
Yep.
reputation as a griller.
Yep. When I got that big smoker smoking, when I flip that thing up and it's got a little crisp, I'm gonna taste it and make sure it got enough seasoning on it. It's about getting cold enough weather to get that big smoker going, ain't it? About time to do about four whole chickens and about 6 slabs of ribs.
For 3 people?
But I'm gonna continue dieting off and on for the rest of this year, just like we've been talking about every week.
Yeah.
But I said in the very beginning, I wasn't gonna go, pardon my French, balls to the walls like I did last year. I'm just gonna do the best I can between now and December.
Yeah.
And then when January hits, I'm a hit it hard like I used to, real hard.
That's good that she says she's not struggling.
That's good.
It is.
You're the only one,
Whatever
then.
you're doing, yeah, keep it up.
Yeah, stay strong.
Yeah.
You encouraging the rest of us for
Yeah,
sure.
I know that encourage, yeah.
Yeah, we sure need some encouragement.
because it's a hard time of year. Hard time of year.
That's when you go to Walmart and you see all them cookies and cakes and pies right there.
you know what, man? That is the first
And
thing
then
you see when
you
you
go
walk.
over to the deli section and they got all that cooked food back there in the bag.
It don't even matter if it's good or not. It just looks good because it's there.
Yes. Yes.
Anything look good if
If you're hungry.
Yeah. That's why they say don't go to the grocery store hungry.
But every time I go to the grocery store, I'm about to starve to death. That's why I come out with 4 boxes of Debbie cakes, 3 or 4 sodas.
Oh,
But I did find my Donkey Kong shirt.
Well, that's good.
I just didn't wear it
found mine
today.
too.
I wore this one, because I was grilling. I wear my good stuff
Mhm.
while I'm grilling. But I'll be doing some serious grilling next week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting that thing on Friday evening. That thing gonna cook all night long while I sleep.
Oh man! Oh! That thing's gonna be right when we get there. Then.
That's how I done it last year. About the time y'all got here, it just got ready. Remember that? It just got ready.
Uh-huh.
and it tasted nasty.
No, she didn't eat them last year.
That's right. But I hooked her up too, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the steak. I'm saying, yeah.
She want to taste that roast though.
Oh man, you in for a treat.
That corn salad is gonna be there. Corn dip.
That lady was at the birthday party today,
And
she asked me. Said, "Do I need to bring the corn dip?" I said, "You know what?" I said, "Me and my buddy that came from out of town last year were talking about that corn dip." I said, "Yes, we would love very much if you made some of that corn dip."
yeah. Oh.
They just got
And then she was bragging too, boy. She's like, "You see, they even come from out of town to eat my corn dip."
She didn't come out of town to eat her corn
She
dip.
can actually say that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
She got 3 hours going to eat her corn dip.
3 hours and 6 minutes. Oh.
Y'all, I wish y'all all could come if y'all could find a way to get here. You won't go home hungry, I'll tell you that.
You right about that.
But when I made that pork, man, you better get you something fast because that
You
stuff
better
got
get it
cold.
right.
I might have to get 3 slabs this year, because I only cooked 2. I cooked 2, and I figured I was gonna have plenty of leftover, right? I ain't had no leftover.
Yep. Candy bar season is here, and
Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Candy bar
Thanksgiving,
season.
Christmas, and we got it planned out. Our eat days is all gonna be falling on the holiday. If we can stay strong on our non-eat days, oh man.
We should get come too, brother. Ooh.
Oh man, I forgot I gotta order something. I gotta order something, man. I gotta order something. Y'all just talk amongst yourselves. We can work it out later. Huh?
I ain't saying work it out.
We can work it out. We can work on it now.
Got a big hole in your shirt.
I know there's a big hole in my shirt. That daggone little puppy dog of yours gnawed a big old hole in the back of my. Your dog did do that.
Not no sweet little innocent puppy dog.
Yeah, that's who tore up almost all your shoes, right? Your sweet little innocent thing. Mm-hmm. That dog, nobody got every one of her shoes tore up.
It's so easy now to not eat. I might make my fast long. Yeah. See, I went.
Yeah, that's me. If I get in a rhythm of fasting, I'm good. But if I break it, it's hard to get back started. I'm gonna get it back started though.
I don't know which one it is.
I was telling them through the week, because I chat with Big Country, on the Marco Polo app on our cell phone quite often. One of the biggest challenges for me is my mom with her going through her dementia is there's days I have her a lot. And my mother, you got to understand, she worked for a Fortune 500 company. She worked for General Electric and retired from it. So she gets one heck of a pension, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's always been, she likes to go out to eat, that's her thing. She likes all the mom and pop places, all the places, that there is no way, you can eat healthy there. and part of what keeps her calm is to be able to continue that routine that she's used to.
People do like their routines.
So we take her out to lunch, and a lot of times Janice takes her. Sometimes my sister takes her out and takes her to a movie, but like twice a week, sometimes that's falling on me to do. And it seems like it's always happening on my fasting day.
Yeah.
and that's my mom. She's like, "Oh, you need to eat." I try to say, well, I try to, stay strong with my fast. Say, Mom, let's just get something and bring it back to the house today. Let her ride with me. We get there. She said, "Can't we just eat in there, Tommy?" That's what she calls me, Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
And it just breaks my heart. I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, we can eat in there."
Mm-hmm.
And there's been a time or two I've tricked her, and just brought the food home. But there's some days I can't fool her. She's if I want to eat what's on my plate, she'll be handing me her food.
Oh.
So that's been a real struggle for me too, because with her going down with the dementia, I'm not gonna have her much longer, and those times are important right now to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I got a lot of that going on, and that's kind of been going on all year with me too. So That's one of the reasons I've struggled throughout the entire year. Because that I have been dealing with that for a year now.
James said he's fasting a lot and strong while he's fasting, but when breaking day comes, look out. Yeah. He said she started on October 1st and gets easier, but if she breaks, she's done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I gotta stay going. If I get the ball to rolling, then it's easy. But until you get that ball to rolling, it's hard. To feel like you're rolling uphill.
What I think I'm going to have to eventually do is do like I done before and go with a ETRF for early time restricted
Yeah.
feeding schedule. Because that way I can eat with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to keep up with the calories. I can just cut my time off at 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can fast from 3 p.m. to 9 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I should be able to see results doing that. Probably almost as good as ADF doing it that way. And be able to continue some kind of routine. I gotta rethink my strategy for sure because I did not take that I did not take mom into consideration
Yeah.
when I done the ADF. I got by with it for 2 weeks, but it just got harder and harder.
Yeah.
On my days with her. Just this past week though, the week before, I was doing great. I was rolling with it. Even on into the wedding and afterwards, I was doing good with it. But yeah, so I've been researching it. I've been looking into it. That is what I need to do. And now like I said, I done the ETRF at 5. I was looking at the different schedules they had set up for it. They had that 9 to, they had like a something to 6, and they were saying no later than 6. I still think that's too late, but Thomas DeLauer said best time to cut it off, and the most successful method was to get it by 3 p.m. So that would look like something like 6 in the morning to 3 or 6 to 2, something like that. I can't remember. But I ain't gonna be able to eat at 6, so shoot. But that window really don't matter. That's just a measure they put in place. So like 9 to 2, 9 to 3. Yeah, I can do that. I can eat all I need to eat in that amount of time. That is something I'd like to document if I do that, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like do a daily vlog.
Yeah, and I do have 2 other channels. I may document that on the Ragbag channel.
Okay.
I may document that on the Ragbag channel. I don't know if y'all are subscribed to Backcountry Ragbag, but I will post it if I do. I'll post it if I do.
I'm not sure if I am or not. I'm about to check. Oh
I
no.
know from firsthand, it's very stressful and hard to deal with. Being a caregiver, even if not full time.
Yeah. It is.
I just,
Yeah, because I have to help with your mama sometimes, and sometimes it gets aggravating. That's how I'm gonna say it. It gets aggravating sometimes. I didn't say she does. I said it does.
And also when
Your mom and your mom-in-law, she eats like I would eat. I would eat Captain D's all the time if I could get the one. I ain't got none around, but I love Captain D's. There's one in Greenwood.
she just had Captain D's with her fried okra.
Yep, she had kept these today.
Ooh. I had to get rid of some excess baggage there, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar.
For my like it's stress.
Yeah.
Stress make you hold on to stuff. But there's no reason I shouldn't have lost something in those 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Except for I don't know.
But yeah, when I lost my weight though, that's how I cut my teeth on an early time restricted feeding, you know. Like I said. That and a lot of OMEDs and 2 meds. Because it seemed like every other day or sometimes a couple days in a row I'd be eating that Mexican dish, that stir fry.
Mm-hmm.
And I took y'all to one, got y'all one, but you know that ain't the one where me and Janice go. The next time if we ever do that again, I'll take you up to that one.
Can't go wrong with the battered
Might have to take Angie out for her birthday next.
Uh-huh.
We're going to come down that way and do that or something. One of y'all's restaurants. Take her out to her birthday. Where are we going? Marco's?
No, they took all the tables out of there.
Well, if I come down that way, Big Cutter said he want to do some stuff at the house. That's fine too.
Yeah.
Hey, that give me a good reason to cook 3 whole chickens and 7 steak ribs and a Boston butt. Maybe even a brisket. Oh, brisket would be nice.
Well, brisket don't take as long to cook as like the pulled pork thing, does it?
If you smoke it, yeah, you can smoke it for 18 hours. Slow cook it, yeah. When I was on the farm working out there, the owner no.
Oh, they cooked it right that time?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about when the new owners bought it. He cooked a brisket for 18 hours, smoked it.
Birthdays are another day on the list that I didn't mention. Thanksgiving, Christmas, yeah, and birthdays.
Birthdays. For me, it ain't a birthday. I take the whole week.
You take the whole month.
Sometimes. But not this year coming. I ain't gonna take the whole month. I'll just take every other day of the week. I'll take the whole week, but just every other day. Well, no, because I can take the whole day, a whole week, because I'll be doing the early restrictions. Early time restrictions, yeah. So, I can take the whole week, yeah.
It's like 6 months away, man.
And you gotta start planning out and stuff. You can't wait the last minute and hope everything jumps in the boat at the same time. Yeah.
Speaking of boat, we can put the live well together.
Yeah, I got the live well hooked up. It's gonna take 7 days for it to cure. But once it gets cured, it'll take God himself to get that thing out.
You got to get you a good filleting knife. Start filleting some of them bass you'll be catching.
Yeah, I reckon I could.
Yeah, them largemouth bass make some good filleted fish, man. I'm telling you now. I can't do it, but my daddy could, man. He got him a filleting knife, he catch him largemouth bass like that. He could just go right down the bone, fill it with that knife.
Yep, you'll fill every bone.
Yep. And come out with nothing but meat.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, it's too bad you don't like shrimp, big country. He brought me a bunch of fresh shrimp from down there. Bunch of it. I got big old bags full of it in the freezer now. The inlet caught shrimp.
I was baiting the shrimp on the
She put shrimp on the line the other day.
and chicken.
Fish with it. The one thing I got a bite on was the chicken. I didn't get no bite. I got one bite the other day.
I would have done better at Low Falls if we didn't have
Yes, a lot better.
If you go on catfishing, get you some fish with the chicken livers, man. That'll catch you some catfish right there.
And put them in stocking.
Before the hook's gonna throw it out.
You ever use moss worms as bait? You ever went and caught your own moss worms out of the creeks and rivers? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I don't know the proper term or the name. We call them moss worms up here, but you turn the rocks over, and they kind of look caterpillar-looking creatures, and they got two pinchers in the front of them like that. They're about that long. Catfish tear them things up.
You might be talking about a Helgamite.
What?
A Helgamite?
Yeah, that might be what they're called. Up here, we call them moss worms, I guess because the rocks are mossy.
She don't like catawba worms.
I tell you, those things, they you put them on the hook. Them catfish love those things.
Didn't get you the restaurant I need to. Oh, okay. I can't eat them.
What's that?
The scrumps. I haven't had lobster or none of that because it's in the same family as the scrump. I'm gonna try.
You always tear burgers and brisket up.
I'll try. I was gonna try because they got two categories of shellfish.
He's looking at that.
Well, you eat crab ragoon.
That ain't real crab meat.
Some of it might be. Some of it might have real in there.
Nah, that's where I go. It's imitation crab.
It tastes just like the real thing, though.
It might taste like it. It ain't the taste. It's the shellfish part of it. I might be allergic to shellfish. I'm gonna go find out. The only way to find out is eat some. So, but be close enough to the hospital just in case. Like right outside the door. Like go get me a big old shrimp plate and sit outside the hospital and eat the shrimp.
They run you. Security guard run you up from over there.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. James.
I don't know if he got an allergy.
I don't know if I got allergy or not. I think I do.
Years ago, he went fishing with a shrimp, and he rubbed all in his big eyeballs, and he swelled up. So he didn't even actually eat any shrimp. He just rubbed his fingers in his eyes.
That might be enough to tell you're allergic to them, though. I don't know if I tried it.
Well, when I was younger, when I was little, I used to eat some popcorn shrimps.
Oh, Dee's gonna make some. They don't be real shrimp either.
See, they might have more of a chance to have some shrimps in. I'm gonna go to Red Lobster.
Make her some crab salad.
I'm gonna go to Red Lobster and get me a lobster tail and we're gonna find out if we allergic to shrimps and shellfishes. We get some shrimps and get some. Oh man!
I tell you what, Big Country, you go to Red Lobster, you're gonna love their cheddar biscuits.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know I do
Yeah.
because I bought some Red Lobster cheddar biscuits in the box you make at home. Man, them things are real good. So,
You know what? I bought them too, and they are good.
Them things is good. Oh. A crab salad. All right. How you make your crab salad, Miss D? Nowhere to go.
She bought some imitation crab and make crab salad. You're right, Latchkey. But you be allergic. I done told you, you eat shrimp and I'll eat fake noodles and we'll see who.
We'll see who puff up first. All right. If y'all see us, if y'all don't see us, we might be at the hospital sometime or another. She gonna eat some fig Newtons, and I'm gonna eat some shrimps. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see who swell up first. But they didn't say nothing about the eyes. If your eyes is itching, they say you got an itchy throat, vomiting, something else, a couple other things. It's swelling up in your lips, your mouth.
Hard to breathe.
Yep, hard to breathe. Yep.
You be like, what's on that movie with him?
Well, we don't talk about him. He ain't allowed in this house.
In other words, have you some Benadryl handy.
The liquid one at that.
Take it with you.
Oh, I wouldn't eat that much anyway, but I would just take me to a shrimps, man. Man, just a thought of some shrimps getting eat up, man. That saute them in some butter, man. Along some scallops. Oh.
What you want is some calabash shrimp, buddy. If you're gonna take the risk of trying it, might as well do it right.
Do it right.
Some fried calabash shrimp, buddy. That's what you want.
Well, what's that? I ain't never heard of that.
You ain't? They make calabash chicken too. You probably eat it before, you just don't realize it. At least the calabash chicken. It's just like a fried chicken strip. Look it up. Calabash chicken, calabash shrimp.
Well, if they cook shrimps all in the food,
y'all ain't never ate a Fats Cafe before they closed them all down. They used to be all over South Carolina.
They got a Fats up there in Orangeburg.
No, they don't.
They don't no more. They closed them all down. They went bankrupt.
Oh.
They just opened one, and as soon as they got it open, a year later, they closed them all.
Sign still says.
Y'all know what? That is a darn shame. Fats closed. That was a good restaurant.
I might have ate there one time years ago.
Me and Janice been eating there off and on for years. The first Fats they put in Greenwood, we lived in Ware Shoals for a little while before we moved up this way, and we was in Greenwood County a lot. They opened up a Fats down there, and we used to go there, and we'd still go there every so often, just because that was our place,
Scallops is good, brother.
And then they put one in Clinton.
Yeah, I'll be right back. My dogs are barking. I gotta see what they barking at.
And flour, garlic, salt, black pepper, and paprika. That was always barking.
Yeah, but they sounded barking at.
Well, he likes scallops, and shrimps and scallops taste kind of similar to me.
Mm-hmm. want to try and scallop.
They say some scallops really ain't scallops, that they'll take stingray and just cut, that they taste so much like an actual scallop. They'll just cut circles out of a stingray's fin and just call it scallop. Serve it to you as a scallop.
Yeah, shrimp are more classified. They're associated with lobsters, crabs, and crawfish.
Yeah, James. The first time I ever tried scallops was in a Japanese restaurant. If you like Japanese style food where they cook it in front of you, you can go there and you can get their shrimp and scallops. You can also get their chicken and steak or chicken and scallop, any combination you want. But that's what I get, that shrimp and scallops together. And they just cook that up right in front of you with all kind of vegetables. Serve it over rice, give you some of that yum yum sauce, and it'll be so much food you can't eat it all.
I like to do Alfredo.
It might be a little pricey, but it's worth every penny. Stuff is good.
I like to do Alfredo noodles and spinach and either scallops or shrimp and butter and sauteed onions, sometimes mushrooms too. That's some good eating. Ain't fixed that in a while. And the scallop's got a sweeter taste than shrimp do.
Yeah, they're similar in texture, like I said, and they go great together. I mean, it's like they're made for each other on the plate.
Shrimp and scallops.
Well, the boys are sleeping. The girls is raising sand. Not too bad.
James said he wanted to try some scallops.
Yep.
So I've got pork and slaw on my brain for some reason.
I wonder why.
Not just because of that sandwich, but I want to come up with a good slaw for next week. Mm-hmm. We can eat my pork with. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get the experiment and find me a slaw, or find me a restaurant around here that makes some good slaw, and just tell them to give me a bunch of it.
Mm-hmm.
She said she's back.
That's still ugly. Seeing.
I'm looking it up on YouTube now. Pulled pork and slaw. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's a guy that makes it long.
Yeah.
This guy got a recipe out there. It's over 10 years old. That's stuck around on YouTube for 10 years. It's got to be worth a tree outright.
How many views it got?
Huh?
How many views it got?
Well, he's got 1.63 million subscribers. So, you know, somebody's taking his word for it. Yeah.
It won't be long. The boat be finished, y'all. It won't be long. My rivet gun, man, I'm mad, bro. I was out there. I would have had the back deck done. All I had to do was put carpet on it. The rivet gun tore up on me.
Yeah, James said he got it on his brain too. It's contagious, I reckon. Working slow. How about you guys? Walking slow. Walking slow. You gotta take you with us. Okay.
I laugh it. I'm laughing. So I'm gonna have to run by Harbor Freight tomorrow morning and get me a new rivet gun. Spend another $15 on another rivet gun.
You done tore that one up, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, well, this guy got a good looking coleslaw. Let's see, what was the name of that channel again? It's How to Barbecue Right.
How to Barbecue Right.
And it says coleslaw recipe for barbecue. How to make coleslaw for pulled pork sandwiches. That's what we need to know. That's what we need to know.
That's what we need to know.
Well, I got a video right here, and one of the comments from a year ago says 8 years later, and he is still the go-to barbecue guy, making his slaw for this evening's pulled pork. So that's the recipe I'm gonna go with, Big Country. I'm gonna try it out.
And what's the name of it?
Huh?
What's the name of it?
The name of his channel,
yeah,
is How to Barbecue Right. How to BBQ Right. And like I said, this recipe for the slaw is from 10 years ago.
Cabbage and carrots and mayonnaise and seasoning and what, salt and pepper and what else?
It looks kind of like what they put on them pulled pork sandwiches that y'all got.
That's what I need to learn. Yeah.
And it's long like that too, Big Country. It's long strands of slaw like the sandwich you had. That's what we want. This guy's the bomb. You need me to share it with you? I can share it with you. I can share it with you on StreamYard. We can just watch his 2-minute video now.
I see that.
He has a lot of good recipes.
And I'll leave a link to that channel down in the description so he can get his just dues. So anybody else want to go check him out?
Yeah, a rough chopped slaw. That's what we're looking for. But it's gotta be good and flavorful too, because that what you had. You said the slaw was what made the sandwich. That along with the pork.
I think it had some kind of Lord of mercy. Okay.
I'm gonna have it tomorrow.
Oh, you gonna have it tomorrow? You gonna have it?
Yeah,
tomorrow?
I'm gonna have it tomorrow.
There's some honey mustard on there.
You think it was?
I think it was a honey mustard on it. Angie about to look it up, see what was on there. Cause I think it had some honey mustard on there. Let me see. Come on.
That might have been some kind of Carolina barbecue sauce. What kind of barbecue sauce did it have? Any?
Yeah,
Did it have red sauce or did it have Carolina based mustard based sauce
both.
like we roll down
It
here?
had both. Cause it had regular barbecue sauce and then it had that on there too.
Mm.
Yeah, people been asking him for 8 years to bring that sandwich back. Smoked pulled pork, melted pepper jack cheese, tangy coleslaw piled up on a soft and squishy king Hawaiian bun.
It says tangy coleslaw. Tangy.
Uh,
Let me see what else it says.
we got a lot of cooking on her. I tell you what. You got a lot of cooking on her. Rice and Cajun pork loin sandwich.
Back for the only limited time.
A limited time, but they didn't bring that thing back forever.
If you've back him almost a decade, why a limited time? Yeah, I can't see what kind of sauce is going.
How'd you make the sauce, man?
It has a sweet mustard sauce and mayonnaise.
Big Country's right. Sweet mustard sauce. So I'm thinking maybe, slide in some of that Maurice's. The honey barbecue from Maurice's, that'll be good and sweet. A little bit of that in there.
Yep. Oh, that sounds real good. That would be a game changer on that. Oh man.
Yeah, I think I'm going to subscribe to him too. I didn't film the whole process of cooking the Boston butt last year, did I? Or did I?
I don't think you did.
Well,
But didn't mean you do a review on that meat after I got done?
Y'all was munching on something in there.
What did we eat, Tom? I don't remember.
We just partying on video, man. That's what we're going to do this year too. There's going to be a party.
Y'all ate them Reaper chips and them sandwiches?
Oh, that's right. We ate some pork. Reaper and pork sandwiches. Before people got there. Me and Tom had to taste it to make sure it wasn't poisonous to everybody else. we were going to sacrifice ourselves for all everybody else. That's our story. If it wasn't no good, we would have sat there and ate it all, so y'all wouldn't have sick.
Okay.
Hey, that's what we're gonna do again this year too.
That was a damn good sandwich.
Yeah, I was scared, for a minute. Nobody wasn't gonna eat it because nobody wasn't touching it when they first got there. But once that stuff started getting,
once one person said it was good, everybody else started saying,
Y'all, I cooked 2 large Boston butts. Them things was huge.
And they got gone.
I didn't think. I thought I was gonna have plenty of leftover.
There wasn't no leftovers. Not much.
Not much. That was enough for a few sandwiches the next day, and that was it. It was gone. I did another man's cooking method on YouTube for that Boston butt.
And that was good.
Last year. But I cooked it exactly like he said. The only thing different I used my own rub. I didn't use his rub.
Mm-hmm.
I use that rub I get up yonder. It's called butt rub, is what it's called.
Yep. That's the Piggly Wiggly butt rub.
Yeah, butt rub. And I tell you what, that's all you need is that. I smoked it in the open. I can't remember. I have to watch the video again.
That's when you
I
do
smoked it in the open for
No,
so long.
that was the turkey. He put it in the bucket. And
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, I smoked it. I smoked it in the smoker for so long until a crust developed all over it. You know, from the rub.
that's what
Crust.
it's supposed to do.
Then I transferred it into a tin pan. And I covered it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So
I cut the grill down and I smoked it, and all those juices inside that crust just kind of blended with itself.
Oh God, Tom, you got. Oh Lord.
You make us gain 5 pounds just waiting for this.
Oh.
And then I poured that Dr. Pepper in there like he said to do toward the end of it, and that's what sweetened it up.
Mm-hmm.
But he was right about that Dr. Pepper. That made some good meat, didn't it? It was tender, juicy.
A lot of people use Coca-Cola.
He suggested that Dr. Pepper, so I went with that.
Dr. Pepper. Any of that?
And he said this is not a competition roast. He said, but this is just a good all around sweet tender roast that everybody's gonna love. That's what he said.
Yeah,
he was right, man.
Another YouTuber, Mad Science Barbecue or something like that. Now he know how to cook some barbecue too. He'll tell you, if you want to do it for a competition, this is the way you do it. But if you want it for a backyard barbecue, just for something, this is the way you need to do it. So when you buy it, it's good and it's right.
I ain't trying to win no competitions. I want it to be good. That's all I care about. Mm-hmm. That's all I care about. I want it to be good. And when you slow cook it like that, though, it's hard to mess up. It's hard to mess up.
Uh-huh.
Especially if you've got a Pit Boss grill, one of them pellet grills, it's really hard to mess up because they do all the work for you.
Yep. I'm thinking about getting me a Pit Boss and a Blackstone.
You just got to make sure that hopper's full. Well, you know, the thing of it is, Big Country is, that Pit Boss has got a grate that you can move right out of the middle, and there's a flame that shoots up the center like a torch, right? I could scoot that to the side, and they make an insert of a Blackstone that I could just fit right on the grate right there of my grill that I already got, and cook on it just like a Blackstone with that grate pull to the center. I'll show it to you when you get here. Yeah, you could use that as a Blackstone. They make an insert that goes in them, actually.
Taste is all that really matters.
Mm-hmm. I mainly like to cook on, when I smoke my meats, I like to smoke them on oak wood.
Now I've got them off some of the barbecue trucks that are good, and I've got them off some of the barbecue trucks that they cook competition, and that has kind of a dry taste to me on some of them.
They try to
that's for looks.
Too.
Yeah, I'd rather have it moist. I don't care nothing about that.
The
dry.
flavor is what matters to Big Country. If I buy it and it's moist and juicy and got good flavor, I don't care if it wins the barbecue.
Competition.
As long as my mouth is rejoicing, that's all that matters. That coleslaw, man, that coleslaw looks good, bro. I'm watching the coleslaw video. I'm watching a coleslaw video.
All right, Kenyon. He said he's got to go, but it's always nice to join everybody.
All right, brother. It's great having you, man. We'll see you next Saturday.
Next Saturday, we'll see you. Same time and place.
Well,
no, we won't. No, we won't. Not next Saturday. It'll be the Saturday after. Unless I decide to go live mobile for a few minutes, which is possible if we got a signal.
If we can, we'll go live here if we can. Big Country, you do that on your phone anyway, right? All you need is my router information.
Already got that, but I can do it on my phone. Now I just do it. I can go straight to YouTube and do it.
You do it on your computer now?
Yeah, I do everything through the computer now.
Oh, okay. All right.
I just mainly use my phone to get an extra view. Man, that was a good looking sandwich. The coleslaw. Yep, the mid-state going to invade the upstate. Come soon. I need to do some chicken wings on the grill. Wait a minute, I done a video on chicken wings.
You know what? That's a good idea. I got some frozen wings in there in the freezer now. I might throw them on there for the cookout next week.
That'll work.
Them things cook up good on that smoker too, buddy. I ain't gonna lie.
Ciderwood too. Some barbecue places.
Cedarwood.
Oh yeah, cedarwood. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cedar. I've never ate with cooking on cedar.
Yeah. I prefer those fruit blends. Well, that's what I used last year for that Boston, that fruit blend, that fruit wood pellet blend.
Yeah.
I think I used apple specifically.
I like applewood.
Yeah.
I've used the charcoal with apple in it. But I didn't. Angie don't care for the applewood charcoal. Or was it the other one?
I believe it was the other one.
The other one? Oh. What you busy doing, Miss D?
She said she was helping her son with the video earlier.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, that's all right.
If you gotta help your son, you gotta help your son. Family comes first. That's number
just tell
one.
me when you can. We just sitting here chatting anyway.
Yep.
Yapping.
Yep. We just yapping about good eating. About what?
Yeah.
I know
Well,
what fat people like to do. Talk about good eating. I ain't got no problem saying I'm fat. I'm fat now, but eventually I might not be fat later on. But right now I'm fat. I like to talk about food.
Well, that's better than eating.
Crispy grilled wings on the Weber. I don't care for a Weber grill.
She's got another channel she's working on, and soon she needs to upload more videos.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I got another channel I need to be putting videos on too, but I abandoned that thing because people didn't want to watch it. I reckon I still need to put some videos on there to help boost it.
Well, you know, in the beginning, it seems like that, but if you keep working with it, it'll grow.
Yeah.
I just fired my son from the channel.
Dang. That's bad when you get fired by that's rough when you get fired by your mama. There's a channel that me and Angie been watching lately. Bruce Mitchell, the alligator.
Oh yeah, I've watched some of his cooking food.
Cooking on the Bayou, man. That man know he can cook.
That's what making him on a Blackstone.
Yeah, that man know he can cook. Oh man. Oh.
The only thing I don't like about the Blackstones is the gas. That's why I say I want to get the insert to go on my pellet grill and just remove that center where to torch that Blackstone once I insert it. Yeah, heat that bad boy up.
44 subscribers in 5 days. Okay, that is growing
That
Some of your
what kind of channel it's gonna be? Gaming, just a vlog, or talking, or what is it gonna be? You know we're gonna support you now.
Just like you game.
Is it shorts? Cause
Please.
are you doing shorts on there or long form content? Because I know shorts you gain a lot of subscribers real fast with shorts, but for some reason that audience doesn't blend with your long form content. That's why I quit making shorts.
It hadn't stopped mine.
You can't
Huh?
I got 7 from one short.
short.
Oh,
It's
but
good.
I'm saying they'll watch your short form content because it'll pop up on their phones. Some
Mm-hmm.
people, that's all they do is flip through the shorts.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? But they won't never see long form content because all they're invested in is the shorts. It kind of works like TikTok works. Because you got to think, not everybody sits at their computer like we're doing right now. A lot of people are out, on the job or at the doctor's office waiting on somebody, and they'll be flipping through the shorts, just randomly checking out the quick
I sit there
videos.
and watch 3 hour long videos on my phone. I've been doing it wrong all along.
Yeah.
Well, that's just what I understood that
Pineapple.
they were
Ooh, this
talking
man
about.
making a grilled pineapple upside down cake. I'm
Oh,
gonna have to like
scary
that.
stuff, true crime, urban legends for the month of October. Oh, I like stuff like that. I'm gonna have to check that channel out. Don't keep us in
What?
suspense any longer.
Yeah.
It's called what?
Well, yeah.
Amaze
It's the
Educate.
education channel.
Amaze Educate, huh? I'm gonna copy that right now, and I'm gonna go do it.
Put your chumba. I'm about to go there now. I'll come back to the pineapple upside down cake, man.
Oh, I done subscribed to him. Let's see.
Oh, I didn't subscribe to him, but when I click on it directly, I can go back to my history and get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
true that. Amazing Educate. All right. Well, there we go. Now you got another subscriber. All bell notifications activate.
Journey of exploration and enlightenment.
Shorts. The Candyman's Dark Legacy. Let's see.
Ooh. Subscribe. You got another one. Wait a minute, that's on. Oh, you about to have.
Consistency is what does it. I don't create content. I thought about it. I like the true crime and unsolved mysteries.
Well, yeah, I mean, I noticed just focusing on the long form content, I've been getting subscribers that really chime into that, And they say that your short content doesn't count toward your watch hours for your long form content anymore. They've separated that somehow.
Yeah. Separate. Separate
Which I
things,
think is crappy, but that they've done that. And with you, Big Country, you really need you need to really keep your long form content going because you've already hit that with that one video. The tree falling video, you've already hit so you need to keep those long form content rolling as much as possible. Because I'm not sure, but I think it goes away after a year. And I have, and that should tell you something about. I have not reached those watch hours yet, as of yet, and I've been doing it now for 2 years. I have not reached those watch hours yet. I'll show it to you when you come next week. Because right now, Big Country hits that 1,000, he's monetized. That's all you need.
500, I'll be partially monetized.
Mm-hmm. So I don't even have I've got the 500. I don't even have the watch hours for the 3,000 of that yet.
Seems like it's the longer content more than the shorts.
As much as I put out content, I don't have it. Now I'm not far away from it. I'm less than 1,000 from getting it.
On that short I did, I got 7.2 thousand views.
Yeah, me too, James. I like the longer content.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
I try to keep mine like I wanted to keep it under like between 15 and 20 minutes, but that went out the window the first week when I went and did that
You get yapping and ramping.
I can't help. I got a mouth and I like to talk.
Well, what helps you too is these lives actually help, because these actually count for your long form content right here.
Mm-hmm.
What we're doing right now. So, and you get a lot of people that chime in for that after the fact too. So.
New viewers, 7.8 thousand on my shorts, only 175 on my video, and 38 from live stream.
Now on your short form content, how close are you to that 10 million?
One moment, please. I gotta look.
That's ridiculous. 10 million.
To be partially monetized on the shorts, just partially monetized, I gotta get 3 million.
Oh, really?
I'm at 11,000 public shorts. And again, on my shorts, I got 11,000 views.
I mean, they made shorts ridiculously unachievable. You know, compared to what it was doing.
Not really. Every video, if you make one or two shorts off of every video, and somebody's gonna watch them, because that's what I try to do.
I'm telling you, before they changed the algorithm, there was people that barely had content at all that was getting monetized off of just their shorts. But they changed all that. They changed the rules to all that and made that harder to do. Because it was the Wild West there for a minute.
Oh, I don't know, the 349.
If they blended it all together like it was, I'd keep making shorts. But I ain't shooting for the millions, man. That's too hard. That's too hard. Not when I can just pull down a tree with my truck.
I got plenty of trees. I just ain't got a chainsaw right now. Hey, the tree is still down in the backyard. Is it? Yes, I got a tree in the backyard. I pulled it over and it stayed there because I didn't have a chainsaw to cut it up.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You said your chainsaw broke.
Yep.
All he got on his mind right now is the boat.
I gotta get my boat fixed.
You need to show some of them beasts out there you got.
I might show some of my dogs off. I might show them off sometime or another. If people want to see them, and you put them on there, people ain't gonna look at them. Man, I don't feel like my shoulders get pulled out of socket again. I don't get drugged across the backyard.
That'd be funny.
Oh yeah, who's gonna record it? I'm gonna get dragged across the ground. You gonna sit there and record me getting dragged across the ground?
Didn't I grab the phone and record you messing with a snake?
Well, yeah, I didn't know you did that. Hey, that cooler works real good, Tom. That cooler works real good.
I'm surprised it works with that tiger paw on it.
It works better because of the tiger paw.
I knew it.
No gamecock chicken on there, I'll be trying to fry him up and kill it. That's all it's good for, get fried up and ate. Yeah.
I might have to agree with you after today's game.
Oh, I didn't even know they had a game. I didn't.
They might as well not have had a game.
How bad, Tom?
It's okay, buddy. I like the friendly rivalry. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't have bought you that cooler in the first place.
Oh, I know, Tom. I was just saying what the game was.
I told you when I gave you that hat and that cooler, I said, you know, I really care about you for me to spend money on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab me a soda.
All righty. All righty. I might make. You gonna help me make some videos tomorrow, Andy? Maybe the dogs won't pull me across the yard. I gotta feed. I gotta feed all of them in the morning. Lord of mercy. Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
I wish I could do a short or kind of yawning.
Oh.
It's so cute.
Yep. People love animals. Okay. Well, I'll do a video about the dog and see what they say.
I'd put my little bald head baby on there, but then if somebody make fun of her, I'd get mad.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. I got some videos about my dog. Let me see if I can find one. I can make a short out of them real quick. So, Angie, you got to do the oh man, we ain't got but like 30 minutes left before we gotta get off. Gallery.
Yeah, we got at 3 a.m. There's a meteor shower that's 20 to 30 pulsars an hour.
20 to 30 an hour? All the mercy. We gonna actually might get to see something this time.
I hope it's clear. Is it clear out there?
It ain't cloudy.
Best time to view is between 3 and 6 a.m. I want to go look at them, but
okay, I might could do one of him there.
man, I took Kai out. It must have been what, about 6:30 the other morning, and we're walking, and it's still kind of light, but it's still dark. And we get to the end of the driveway, and there's trees on the other side of the road, and she's getting ready to walk and do her little business, and then we hear like, and like, we look, man, she looks at me and I look at her, and we look at the tree. It's like something swooped down that tree, but there was no wind. And she's ready. I don't even think she did a business. She's ready to.
You got into the bottle or something?
She's ready to hurry up, turn around, and come back.
What you got cooking there, Tom? You got your hands going.
You said something about the bottle, and I got to thinking about that Anderson Distillery.
That's what I was telling her. I can't figure out which one it is.
What, the Anderson Distillery?
Yeah, I said I tightened it up, and there's like 4 pop up. Got to be the right one that I was looking at a while back with you.
It's the one with that palmetto tree on there. State tree on that bottle. That stuff will degrease the engine, buddy.
It might loosen something up.
I don't want to think loosen up too much.
It loosened it. Oh, that's before I moved here. No. Okay, 5 minutes, 34 seconds.
Yeah, me and Kai both decided, yeah, we're not going out in the yard unless it's daylight out there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like the second time we felt like something was watching us. She looked at me and I look at her and we turn around and try to hurry up back up the driveway.
Oscar gets that way at night. He won't go off the porch.
Well, this one that she used to love to, we won't walk down the road. But ever
We got-
later,
We got coyotes and stuff around here. He knows they're there.
yeah. I used to be stuck up in the tree.
We got a big bobcat that hangs out behind this house sometimes.
That might be what you heard up in the tree about it. It might be a whoosh jumping out the tree. You would never know.
The tree didn't move.
They do it. Like I said, you would never know that big old bobcat up that tree. And that man, that baby, they got you and a little dog too.
You know, if a bobcat is around, it screams like somebody being murdered out there. You ever heard one scream? Jeez, man, they got a loud scream.
Kind of about like a street child.
You love the country, but you don't want the country color and stuff.
Get into a short.
And we talking about going lay outside tonight, okay?
And? But they're going to do anything. I ain't scared of the dark. You scared of the dark.
Mm.
I ain't scared of the dark.
Like you say, you ain't scared of dark. You scared of what's in the dark.
I'm scared of what's in the dark. I know what be out there in the dark.
You're scared of what's not there.
We tied onto a tree when we was in the river. And I'm sitting there, I'm breaking the limbs and stuff off.
She's just breaking the limbs off the tree, breaking the little limbs off.
And then we looking at cute.
No, we didn't look. She looked, and there was a big old, she said it was a big spider. That thing went up big as a quarter, maybe.
No,
that thing was big as a quarter.
You didn't see him the way I saw
did
him.
see him. Yeah.
All I know, it would have went viral if it would have jumped on me or you. It should jump back there on your big bald head.
It jumped on me. There wasn't been no boat left because I'm going to beat that sucker to death. I'm hopping in the water. Cold or no cold, I'm hopping in the water.
And we're both hitting the tree with the boat paddle, and he's just jumping back and forth. Back and forth. It would have been messed up that thing jumping in the boat with us. Then he's got this big old spider lure. I said he better not try to be a funny. Try to take my shoulder or something, and I'm thinking it's one of the big old.
Well, now that y'all both eaten a spider and a scorpion, you shouldn't be afraid of those things anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Your fear has been.
I want another scorpion. I'm thinking about getting another spider.
I was supposed to get some
No. I want to see you eat another scorpion claw.
Well, that thing was nasty. Lord, that thing was nasty.
You got a whole bunch of new people now today. They like to be.
I'm not eating a scorpion. I told you about a spider. I eat a spider. I ain't eating no scorpion.
I remember the week before the scorpion, he's like, I want to eat a scorpion and a tarantula. Just random come out of nowhere. Good night, D.
All right, D. Good night.
Good night, Miss D.
Well,
Get to work.
I'll tell you what I want to eat. I want to eat our very own creation of a pork and slaw next week. It's coming.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Hold the scorpion claw.
Yeah, we can see the hearts. Oh, I can see it on my phone. I don't see it on the computer out there.
I don't either.
I see it on my phone.
Well, I'm looking at the computer screen. But I'm looking at it through StreamYard. Maybe it's different on YouTube. I bet that's what it is. I'm gonna look at it through YouTube. Oh yeah, I can see them on YouTube. There's all kind of stuff I've been missing out on. There's some little blue ghosties.
Mm-hmm.
The hearts floating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see them on YouTube, but I don't see them on StreamYard. It's different. StreamYard just shows you the chat conversation. It don't show you the
Oh
little
my
emojis.
You see what James talking about? Should he go look up some challenges?
Oh no! Oh no about that!
Because he don't know about all that.
Yeah, go look up some challenges.
Okay. He sound like he might be a little kid afraid.
Yeah, he might be free.
Uh-huh. There's some interesting ones here. Mm-hmm. James, well, no, you want him to look up some challenges.
What kind of challenges?
There's some interesting ones. He didn't say.
Oh, caps. Mm. Yeah.
Sound like we got some good ones.
Well, that uploaded quick.
And then the worm
I
chop.
tell you what, James, you could probably look back into live streams and you can see where the scorpion and the tarantula videos took place. Been a little while back there, but if you want to laugh, if you want to really laugh, yeah, go watch those videos. And also in Big Country's regular videos, go back about a year and a half ago when he ate the Big Mama. That was funny too.
Also, when you was doing the marshmallows, the keto marshmallows, with the little
the Big Mama. The Big Mama was funny. Janice laughed her tail off about that one. That Big Mom when he ate that first Big Mom. She just killed herself laughing about that. He's like, I don't know how you do it. He said, if hell gets any hotter than this, I don't want to go.
That was a hot pickle, man. That was a hot pickle. And I don't know why that pickle was so hot. I used to eat the Carolina Reaper hot sauce on my hamburgers and french fries, like ketchup.
You just have all everything you feel you do.
I believe you got an extra hot mama that day. Because you made them since then with me, and it wasn't as hot as that one.
Exactly.
I think you got a hold of an extra hot one that time. They must have that one with a little more extra pepper juice.
How much broccoli did I eat?
Yeah.
4 bags of broccoli at one time.
He's like, no, man, I think you trying to do me in there now. I just playing backfire.
I don't know how many bags of broccoli. I ate like.
Instead of losing weight, you gained like 10 pounds.
I gained 5 pounds or 10 pounds eating broccoli and cheese and chicken. I tripled up on the broccoli. I ate like 3 bags.
He said, I think Mom's trying to sabotage me. Ain't nobody telling you all that broccoli bowl.
How come I play this? My live want to go back to go back. Dang, your head was skinny back then, ain't you? You didn't have no head.
I know. I can see it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a funny material.
We did a 3-hour Halloween special. It was
He said he should have been subscribed to you that long.
Yeah.
You need to go back a while. Yeah, there's some laughs.
Yeah, there's some funny stuff in there.
About the broccoli. Ain't it?
Might have been.
I'm pretty sure it was a walking video about broccoli.
End of year chat, I got 105 views on that one.
Mm-hmm.
It must not got all I'm on here because ain't been doing that long. Only a year.
Yeah, you ain't been doing them as long. It's been almost a year, I think. Because for a while I didn't get on lives with you. That was something we added later on.
Yeah, about 8 months ago. At the map live with Latchkey, BC and Latchkey 8 months ago. I'm looking for the scorpion now.
It's got the picture of skull thing on it.
Mr. Fred was on there with us.
Yeah, you hadn't done nothing outlandishly crazy in your lives in a while.
I think it's about time to do something fun again. How about some hot lollipop suckers with ants or stuff in them?
Hot. It ain't enough that they got to be hot. They got to have ants and stuff in them, right?
Yeah. You know this, man.
I mean, the hot part should be enough by itself. This guy's gonna go put ants and stuff in it.
Ants, maybe some crickets, grasshoppers, or something. Chocolate covered grasshoppers, man, that sounds pretty good. I can't find it. It ain't on there.
I think you can handle the chocolate covered grasshoppers and the ant candy pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I think the tarantula and the scorpion was the most over the top thing that you could have thought of. You've already done it.
Actually, that wasn't a giant tarantula. That's just
about the only way you can top that is to order a whole boa constrictor and eat it yourself.
Oh my.
And Angie had it with you.
Dried edible tarantula. Walmart sells one. Zebra tarantula.
That's one we had, the zebra one.
The zebra one?
Yeah.
They got
Eco Eats.
That's the Eco Eats.
We had Eco Eats, the zebra tarantula.
This one's in a can. That's scorpions. That's little scorpions. What? Can you eat it? That thing got long.
I remember when you was planning to eat it, and I think Fred came in there late. He told me, "Does Miss Country know?" I'm like, "What am I supposed to be? I'm supposed to be able to stop you or something?" That was like the week before.
Right there on Amazon, you can get the crickets, different flavored crickets.
I think
grasshoppers. Was that Tom?
I think what would be cool, which I don't know, that like some of the eating challenges that they do, but would have to come up with something on a live stream. Like, you ever watch shows like Man versus Food where they eat a whole bunch of stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like challenge you to something that you'd like to eat, but like a lot of it, and see if you could actually complete that kind of challenge. You haven't done something like that yet, like
double balls,
like 14 burrito supremes from Taco Bell,
or a double or a triple boss burger.
Yes.
You had to go all day.
I had to go all week without eating. What you talking about? You see how big that freaking hamburger is? The bun's a regular bun. That thing is that big. It's that big. It's almost big as my face. And it be like that. I can't eat. I can barely get one in my mouth, much less two. I had to tell them don't put no lettuce and tomato on it. No, nothing on it. There's extra mayonnaise and some cheese.
Yeah, the only problem with that kind of stuff is you'd run into expense, and that would be too expensive.
Yeah. Right there. Insect suckers.
So we had to think of something cheap. Cheap and a lot of it. Let's see if you could complete the food challenge. Shoot,
Yeah,
I might
mealworm,
have to take some of that on with you. That's something I'd like to do, would you? You know, see who could do it. Speaking of short form content, there's this one guy that keeps showing up in my feed. He cooks a lot of stuff out of like the Dollar Trees and the Dollar Generals and stuff. And I didn't even know they had a ground beef in the darn Dollar Tree, but there's a package of it, and he makes all kind of food with it. That'd be something to try out on live. Some of those type of things, just to see if it's any good or not. That's something we could do. I mean, he makes all kind of dishes with that. Dollar Tree ground beef, you know, he'll buy like some macaroni noodles and some, you know, tomato soup. You know, he'll make some kind of, you know, dish out of all that stuff.
Okay, baby, they got a new bean boozled. Stinky socks, old bandages, liver and onions, rotten egg.
What are we talking about?
Dead fish, toothpaste, dirty dishwater.
Do what?
The bean boozle, the jelly bean.
The Bean Boozle Challenge.
What is that?
Jelly beans.
Years ago.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It tastes nasty.
Yeah. You spin a little thing. So half of them taste good, and the other half,
Half of them taste good, half of them taste.
6 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
About 6 years ago.
Something like that.
Oh, you did that before?
Yeah, not on camera. We did that before we did YouTube. Let me tell you.
Darn, we messed out on a good one now.
It tastes like a booger. Yeah, we can do that.
The challenge is you got to eat it.
See how many White Castle or crystals or how many bowls of ramen and bean book challenge. Yeah, well, that might be something that I can get into. I don't know about nasty jelly beans though. That sounds kind of rough because not real crazy about good jelly beans.
Yeah, really.
Oh, I'm gonna give me a bucket.
Really.
I'm gonna get me if I can order them, I want all black jelly beans for Halloween.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Cause I'm gonna go live on Halloween, even if it ain't a Saturday. I'm going to do a live on Halloween.
That sounds like my friend Tracy in there. He likes the spiced jelly beans, so he likes the black ones too. You know the all the ones with the strong spices.
Mm.
And he likes the spiced jelly beans, the spice drop.
Just the black ones.
He likes all of them spiced
The
ones.
licorice tasting ones.
Nope, not me. I hate the licorice ones. They the worst
The
kind.
best ones. The only ones to eat.
Mm. No, not me, buddy. It's just too strong for me. Like I said, I ain't real crazy about regular jelly beans anyway.
Yeah. A lot of people are not.
I tolerate them if they're around, but I don't go out of my way to eat those.
I got
Sardine, horseradish, earthworm.
What you talking about?
Dog food, moldy cheese, skunk spray,
She talking about food challenge.
I'm watching it on there like.
baby white. We baked the long clippings before. Remember that? I remember
Long
that
clippings, fresh grass. That don't taste bad. Fresh grass don't taste
I
bad.
believe we've had the canned dog food one too.
And the canned dog food is
And the
nasty, and the booger one is nasty. Make you throw up, literally. I'll get my buddy to come over, and all four of us do a live Halloween.
Or
Yeah, me, you, and him, and her.
Who's that?
A buddy of ours.
Uh,
Yeah, eat jelly beans.
want the fruitful ones.
the fruit.
Why?
challenge.
Them the nasty one. You gotta get the black one, the
I don't
black
like
licorice.
those, chewy gummy candy.
The best ones is the black licorice ones. I'll show y'all the ones I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Them things
I
is
know.
rough, but
I
I've been
went
around
to
the block.
New-
I've been around the block.
One time. Go ahead, Tom. Go ahead.
So I've been around the block. I've seen bags with nothing but black jelly beans. I know what you're talking about. They got a whole bag of them.
I went to
Nothing
New
but
Jersey and found a whole bag of the giant black jelly beans. Man, I was as happy as a tick on a flea's butt.
Okay.
Tick on a dog's butt. I get it right the rest of y'all. Y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, please.
Y'all know what I might be in the live stream and just go on to bed. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. I'm in the live stream anyway.
Tick on a flea's butt. Okay.
I know I'm in a flea on a stick.
That chick ain't got too much blood from that.
I want to. It's okay, Big Cusher. We know you meant dog.
Singing themselves.
But that will be funny.
A chick riding around on a free butt.
Yeah.
We have a whole lot of dead ticks. Fleas out there. You want to mess up a good old grilled peanut butter sandwich by putting on that fine sardines on it. Tom, now she talking some foolish stuff now. How about putting a sardines on a peanut butter sandwich?
Real peanut butter sardine sandwich.
I'll cook it for you. I'm not eating it. I'll make me a grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You know good well, Big Country threw with him sardines after that sardine
Love
catch.
the sardines.
No, I think you still got something in there.
I don't know. I think he can tolerate sardines. I done seen him eat them. I think he can tolerate sardine and peanut butter since he's done ate a scorpion and a tarantula. I think he can probably pull that off pretty easily. We have to give him something more challenging than that, like peanut butter and fish sauce sandwich.
You talking crazy talk now. See that? How much fish sauce can you drink?
How much fish sauce can you drink? How much can you drink? I'm gonna drink 0.
Buy a little bottle and turn it up. Whatever first.
Oh.
We say fish sauce, we meant ranch dressing.
Oh.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Peanut butter and hot sauce. I think country would like that.
What kind of hot sauce?
Oh.
Peanut butter and hot sauce.
Yeah, he got a whole collection of hot sauces. He could just try out different ones.
Oh, that hot sauce ain't no good. I
Peanut butter and get some soda crackers. Well, and get some new hot sauces then.
I got some hot sauce in there. I got some Texas beef hot sauce.
How about Spam pickle?
Oh.
That'd be better than the fish sauce or the sardine. How about a jalapeno stuff with peanut butter wrapped in bacon,
That sounds pretty good.
dipped in fish sauce?
Oh man.
Got the hottest you've got.
He says, try the hottest you got. That habanero sauce that me and you got from Walmart's pretty hot. In the blue, you know.
Yeah. I forgot
You
about
said
that.
you said the bottle of the black ain't no good though, right?
I don't like the black.
James, he has thought about doing the chip challenge, but he talked himself out of that.
Well, they've done away with it now because some idiot had to go die from it.
Yeah.
Ruin it for the rest of us good heat handling Americans.
So they don't make the Carolina Reaper chip no more?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me look it up, buddy. I think they might still have that one, surely.
You talking about the one we had?
No, the Carolina Reaper chip, Sean.
There was something that they said they were going to take it out the stores because somebody died from it.
Carolina Reaper chip death. Maybe somebody did die from it.
It says right there, you can handle it. If you got heart problems or other physical conditions, don't try it.
Oh my God, they got something on Amazon called a death nut.
Now you keep it too. Regular peanuts would be the death for me because I'd be choked to death on them.
It says the Death Nut Challenge version 2.0 Carolina Reaper peanuts. New and improved with better flavor, crunch, pepper blends, including ghost pepper. One I ain't never heard of before. What's that? Moraga and scorpion pepper. All in that one bag. Jesus.
You get a headache.
Stink bug.
What about steak bug?
The jelly bean.
Oh, I want no steak bug
Yeah,
jelly.
we've had the spoiled milk one. I remember that.
Yeah, that thing was nasty.
Do what now?
Spoiled milk. Sour milk.
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean. Here's that sour milk.
Yeah, I don't know if they got the Carolina Reaper chip challenge anymore. Like you say, somebody had to go and die from it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What they do?
Got no clue. I just heard that somebody died from it. I ain't planning
Yeah,
on doing none of them. One chip challenge, definitely go to none of them. I ain't doing none of that crap.
yeah. I don't blame you, man. I talked you out of that one time.
Yeah, I was gonna do it just for the views, but then I decided not because I didn't want to die.
I'm trying to find something hot, but not that darn hot. You know what I'm saying? Whew.
How about one of them eggs that's got...
I'm not eating a fermented egg. No, I'm not. No, thank you.
Now that looks pretty good right there. They got it's a summer sausage, right? It's called Pepper Joe's Carolina Reaper Summer Sausage, slow smoked spicy.
Challenge is dangerous, yeah. So James said.
Mm-hmm. Refeed Sunday. Can't wait to go get me a sandwich.
Go on Amazon and look up Pepper Joe's Carolina Reaper Summer Sausage, slow smoked. It's got 471 ratings, so people actually chime in and talk about it. We can judge whether that's too hot to try or not. I might well try that with you. It actually looks good and sounds good, buddy.
How much is it?
It's $19.03 for a whole tube of it.
Okay. What's the name of it again?
Pepper Joe's Carolina Reaper Summer Sausage.
Oh, I'm getting a freaking headache, y'all.
Oh, they got some stuff that sounds right up your alley here, Big Country. They got other sausages that's got like mango habanero beef jerky. That don't sound bad, does it?
No, that's actually sounds pretty good.
They got hot cheeses too. They got something called Scorpion Cheddar, Ghost Jack, Reaper Cheddar. They got a whole bunch of stuff.
They got the Reaper snack sticks, Reaper summer sausage. See more. Yeah, see more. Let's see.
See, I like stuff like that because you can read through the reviews and see, get a judgment and a gauge about how hot it may or may not be. You kind of prepare for it.
Your phone is slow. You need a new one. I'm gonna break this one so you have to get a new one.
You best not.
Ooh, that one got a death face on it. No regrets. Reaper snack bundle.
No regrets.
Is that what it says? $44.99. No regrets.
That price is a little regretful.
Hold on. Let me see what.
Some of those cheeses and stuff look pretty good, actually.
Oh, you get the bundle is $44.99. Let me click on, and then you can add The Carolina Reaper pepper seeds, you get 10 plus seeds for $8. And then you get the Carolina Reaper summer sausage. That's $12.99. You get all that bundled together for $65.95.
Well, they got the Carolina Reaper summer sausage, and then they got this one here that says Pepper Joe's jalapeno cheddar summer sausage. That sounds good. I like the flavor of jalapeno. I know it wouldn't be as hot, but I like to try that one too. And
Carolina Reaper beef jerky. Yeah, all kind of stuff. Yeah, we got to. We might have to get this Carolina Joe's a good old triage.
Yeah, that'd be something we could do
Yeah,
live.
Oscar, we had to let Oscar not eat none of this one this time because he might get blow up. We had to sacrifice for poor little Oscar. And they got Carolina Reaper jelly.
Dude, listen to this. Listen to this, big country. We got to get a bottle of this to try next week. This is called Pepper Joe's Blueberry Carolina Reaper Hot Sauce.
That sounds good. Blueberry.
That does sound good. We might have to go live next Saturday to show that. Live from location at Latchkey's compound.
It sure does. Well, I got live capabilities on my thing. I haven't went live on my channel. We could do it from my channel if we can't get yours hooked up. But yeah, it's Pepper Joe's. You gotta see it. Blueberry Carolina Reaper hot sauce.
That sounds good.
Blueberry now.
They
Who would have thought?
Carolina Reaper soda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tell you what, Pepper Joe's can keep us busy a while. Okay, now this ain't Pepper Joe's, but I just ran into this too. You was talking about jelly beans earlier. It says ass kicking hot and spicy jelly beans with habanero pepper.
Well, I might have to try them out. You're making me hungry, Tom. All right.
So it's hot jelly beans, and it's got
it's a jelly bean.
It's got 1,178 reviews on it. So a lot of people have tried out them hot jelly beans before.
Carolina Reaper candy. The hottest candies in the world.
Okay. It is candy season. If you order it, I'll take it to Tom and we'll try it together.
I do want to try that blueberry though. That sounds pretty good.
All right, y'all. We're gonna give it about 10:30, and then we're gonna get off. I get a little bit of headache. Plus, I go take me a nap and then set my alarm for 2:00. Get up at 2:00. We're gonna look at the media shower.
Dude, you ever drank a Bloody Mary?
No, what's that?
It's a mixed drink. It's a mixed alcoholic drink. I haven't had one in years, but I've drank them years and years ago with my sister.
Don't sound too pleased.
A Bloody Mary. It's a mixed drink. It's kind of like, made with tomato juice or V8 or something like that, and it's got alcohol in it. It's a good drink if you like those type of things.
I don't like them type of things.
Well, the reason I asked is because, me and you like to have a spirit when we're around one another sometime. And they got Pepper Joe's Carolina Reaper Bloody Mary mix. Super spicy Bloody Mary mix.
My stomach bubbling already. I might have tried that one. Yeah. Hey, Fred, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, I heard that too about there's another pepper that's hotter than this.
Yep, they got one that's hotter now. Yep, Pepper X.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Good
man.
God.
Yeah, that's a little too hot for me country, I tell you what. Oh, Lord have mercy. I won't be able to breathe.
Listen, I know I couldn't handle it. I can barely handle habanero. I have eat habanero that was so hot. A buddy of mine one time he cooked up some deer tenderloin. We got some habanero peppers from uh, one of the mechanics I used to work with. And we cut that thing up and we put it in that plate with that deer tenderloin. And he had potatoes and carrots and everything. He roasted all that together. And the food was good, but everything that pepper touched, it didn't matter whether it was a potato or a carrot or a piece of the meat, was so freaking hot. You couldn't eat any of it off of habanero now.
Hmm.
That
Well,
that heat was kicking my butt. Now I don't know what he grew those things next to in that garden, but they weren't regular habaneros.
them a mix or something now. Huh.
And those were cross pollinated with a hotter pepper, I'm sure of it, man. Those things were
Life is
kicking
good,
my
Mr.
tail.
Chris.
You don't think anything has past jalapeno. And garden peppers are mild.
But they
I
look
like
good.
jalapenos and I like cayenne. Cayenne's got heat to it, and it's a good pepper, cayenne.
Yep, cayenne good. Jalapeno good. I like to eat them stuffed with some cheese, jalapeno. Yeah, maybe wrapped with some bacon. It was good like that too. Yeah, but I like to have me a little Carolina Reaper sauce every once in a while. I'm gonna try to find some hot sauce, Carolina Reaper hot sauce, and put on my Boss Burger that I get one day, maybe.
That's our noise.
That little dog was gnawing.
Now those Cheetos we eat, them sweet Carolina Reapers are pretty hot too.
Yes, they good though. I haven't
I got
seen one.
I got a few bags here.
You see the little dog?
I see them at Canada.
Big bag. Oh, Ain't said she seen them at the Family Dollar. Ah, holding that on Big Country.
Mm-mm.
You ain't getting none?
No.
Ah, you know I'm supposed to take time. You know
That's
can't
a
go.
while back, man. Not too long ago.
Well, hopefully they got some in there now, cause you know I can't go out there and empty head. I gotta take my brother something to eat. And you know I like to take him to Carolina Reapers because he can't hardly find them up there except for the tiny little bag. And you know the man loved to eat them things.
Yeah, y'all had to eat them with your pork last.
Yes, we did. We had them with our sandwiches last time.
Y'all,
Didn't we?
y'all doing pork and slow.
Yeah, I ate those things all through Christmas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah. We're gonna give it about 5 more minutes, y'all. 5 more minutes. And we're gonna head out.
Who says it's 3 a.m.?
Yeah, but I gotta take a nap between here and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we a little tired. I've been working on the boat all day. Since about 1.
Woo boy, they got a whole 6-pack of those Pepper Joe's hot sauces. I've just found one of them is the blueberry. 6 different hot sauces. You ready for the price of all 6?
Yes.
$59.99. They think a lot of them.
$10 a piece.
One
No, I didn't get
of
the
them
snake.
sounds pretty good.
That way. As he went in the bushes, I wasn't going in there after him. It wasn't a poisonous snake now. Y'all, come on now. It wasn't a poisonous snake.
It's not like a few years ago before he got on YouTube, he was trying to mess with a rattlesnake.
Yeah, and I would have caught the thing too.
Fine, and boy, I was fussing.
If I would have caught the thing
If you
too,
wouldn't
if
listen.
you would have let me get the snake. She was fussing and hollering and screaming at me, get in the car, get in the car. So I got in the car.
Yeah, don't be messing with them, man. Them's dangerous.
Why not? Them the good ones.
You mess with them, make sure you have the right tools.
That's all you
Like a
need.
hoe.
No,
Like a
that's
hoe.
all you need right there.
You need a hoe when you mess with a rattlesnake. That way you can chop his head off.
That's all you need right there. I've been playing with rattlesnakes since I was knee high to the grasshopper.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-mm.
no. Common sense, but stay away from them.
What's
They will,
that?
they will kill you until you die from it.
Yeah.
What's common sense? I never heard that before.
Dude, they will kill you until you die from it.
Kill you dead.
I
It
got
ain't,
it.
even,
Good.
it ain't even a fast, quick death either. Your shit swells up and turns black, and you go into cardiac arrest. Shit, can't breathe. No.
Don't tread on me flag for a reason. Yeah. You got one of your flags.
No, I have one. I don't know where it is.
But them black ones, you right. They won't hurt you. They'll strike at you. I can tell you've been around it before because you didn't get bit, because that thing, would have bit. The way it struck, and the way you moved, you did the right combination to get out of his way.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd have got bit by that thing, because it struck good, it'd have showed in the video.
I tell you, that was a baby. That was a little one. I've seen them way over there. Way bigger than that.
Oh yeah, they got them up here that's way bigger than that one.
My daddy wasn't a plumber. My daddy was a roofer.
That was a black rat, wasn't it? That was a black rat snake.
Yeah.
Another fun one to mess around with is them black and white striped king snakes. You ever run across one of them?
There was a snake out there in the yard one time. It was black, yellow, and red. And it was at night. I couldn't see which colors was next to which colors.
Well, I ain't getting that close to a snake.
Was it one of those? It was either a coral snake or a king snake.
It was something. It was banded.
Yeah, they got those. Some of those are poisonous too. There's a variety that is and a variety that ain't, depending on the coloration of them.
Yeah, I can't remember. Is it black and yellow, a killer feather?
Something yellow and black, friend of Jack.
Yellow and black is friend of Jack or something.
Yeah. Red touches yellow, killer fella. Red touches black, friend of Jack.
Yeah, there you go. Something like that. I couldn't tell which color was touching which color.
So when you can't tell, you leave them all alone. That's how you don't get hurt right there. Just leave them all alone.
Well, I had to get the snake out the yard. It was out there by my little dog. He was barking.
Oh, yeah.
He'll bark when there's a snake out there by him, and he'll try to eat it.
Oh, you talking about dog?
Yeah.
Well, they say even the poisonous ones of that variety, they don't really, strike or bite, that much. And people have handled them without getting bit, but they just kind of let you know that it is an extremely poisonous snake.
Mm-hmm.
But some animals, they know how to handle a snake when they see it. I've seen dogs, grab up
Yep,
copperheads and in the right spot and just shake them until they die.
yep. I've seen cats get the snake and claw its eyes out and kill it and eat it. Chickens do the same thing. They'll pluck the eyes out and eat the snake. Well, kill it.
Oh, I'm telling you, a big old rooster is a snake's worst nightmare.
Yep.
But up this way, we don't have the rattlers. We don't have them up here
You ain't seen
in the
them.
upstate.
You ain't seen them.
Dude, I am all over the woods all the time meditating. And growing up here, I have never seen. I've seen plenty of copperheads. I have never seen a rattlesnake in the upstate, and I've looked it up. And they say they're not here in the upstate.
Okay.
Maybe a timber rattler or something, but not the eastern diamondbacks you got down there.
Well,
Not
they
the
got
big ones.
I want the big ones. Down further down around the coast, they get bigger than they do up here. They get daggone 8 foot, 9 foot long.
Yeah, I know.
And bigger than around in my farm.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas, a buddy, a friend, a brother-in-law, killed one years and years ago. They thought it was a log sticking up out the ground. It was the snake's head sticking up above the limbs out the grass so they could see where he was going. They was seeing what was around it. A lot of people don't know a rattlesnake can stick his head up and look around and see what's going on.
You remember when we went to the ball plant on that snake was eating the fish?
Yeah, that was a big old water snake.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big old water snake. That was 8 foot rattler though.
I think the reason we don't have many poisonous snakes, and it's rare for me to even see a copperhead. We've got so many black snakes up here.
Yeah,
I mean, it's about overrun with them up here.
Yeah.
I mean, they're constantly crossing the roads all the time. You don't see nothing but black snakes everywhere. And that might be the reason why we don't have them up here, because them things eat poisonous snakes. I believe they've killed off the population of them up here.
That's might be what it is.
Fine with me. Fine with me.
Not for me. I like to catch a good fat rattler and put him in the frying pan.
Well, if you can do that, I'd try to. I'd eat it.
Because you get far enough back away from the head and cut away from the
I ain't gonna catch one of those in my hand. If I had, one of them snake tools where you could press down on it, and then get behind it safely, yeah, maybe then.
But look, I'm gonna tell you, once you get behind a snake's head, it ain't easy as just holding that snake.
Oh, I know that.
Those things got muscles. They'll move and they'll get loose from you.
They'll wrap around your arm, everything else.
They'll do it. All they can do to get that mouth loose to get to you. Put them fangs in you.
Yeah, Diddy, he removed a black snake one time from a nursing home. Him and Mama were up visiting my grandfather when he was in a nursing home. This has been years ago. And somehow the black snake had come it had come inside of the nursing home through the front door somehow. Well, anyway, he said he grabbed it. He said he could feel that thing getting loose. He said, but there ain't no way it was getting loose because he had a death grip on it. He said he choked that thing's head off before it got loose.
Look at me,
I had to get him to tell you that story. It's funny to hear him say it.
All right, y'all. We're going to cut it there. And
Walmart sells rattlesnake in a can.
Rattlesnake in the can she's talking about.
100% rattlesnake in a creamy broth.
There you go. That's something you could try. Canned rattlesnake. There you go. With some blueberry hot sauce from Pepper Joe. Yeah, thanks for showing up, James. It was a pleasure having you here, man.
Yes,
Make sure
it
you
was.
join us as much as possible.
You have a good night.
We won't be
Well, it won't be.
Yeah, might.
We might do a live next week, but it will be on for the weekend after that, though.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Hit the like, the share, the subscribe, hit the bell notification, keep updated on all videos when we post. Share me on all your social media platforms. Go share Mr. Tom, Mr. Latchkey Gen Xer, and Denied to Live. I'll leave their channels in the description below. And anybody got anything else they want to say before we go?
Nope. Looking forward to next week. That's all I can say.
Right.
Yep.
Pork and slaw tomorrow.
Good night, Mr. James and
Mr. Fred and everybody else, good night. And until next time, as always,
You folks keep it fresh.